Gemini, hello and welcome to my channel. So, this is your reading for Christmas 2024. Let's get to it. Let's see what's going to come up for the cards for today. Okay. So, Christmas 2024 and Gemini. Guidance, wisdom, inspiration wants to come through for those watching. Queen of Swords, the Chariot. There's something here you two get going over Christmas. The Queen of Swords, she likes to cut ties. She's about freedom and liberation and getting things done, okay? Which is where we've got the butterflies there. Also, as well, she's dressed in a white dress, the white dress of purity, and sitting on her throne. It's almost like she's sitting in her truth with her sword of truth. She's sitting in her throne of sovereignty. Um, she's in charge of her own destiny and her own life. And there's something here that she wants to get done. Now, it's going to be different for all of you because some of you are in the northern, some of you in the southern hemisphere, but there's something here about the sun and maybe something starting around Christmas time that can come into fruition in summer. Okay, now that could be different depending what hemisphere you're in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, yeah, Six of Pentacles, growth energy. Something, a decision, something that we need to do can bring about some form of growth. The moon. And this is something that's coming from within, deep waters of the body, which you've been holding on to for some time. Maybe it's things that have happened to you in the past. And that makes sense now, but this comes from deep within. It's like a deep yearning. Ooh, Gemini. Four of Swords. Interesting. Four of Swords. That's the card of retreating and resting. Let's see what comes after it. And the Nine of Wands, defenses. Interesting. Keep pulling. Nine of Pentacles. Our self-confidence, our self-worth. I'm intrigued. I'm going to keep pulling and I'm going to see what cards fall under that Four of Swords and Nine of Swords. The King of Swords comes in as well with the Queen. So this is double power behind you in getting something done. Five of Cups. Something needing to be healed. Something deep within you needing to be healed. That's how they are on my table. Something deep within needing to be healed and released with an itchy nose. That could cause some form of overwhelm, but brings you happiness. It's okay to let down your guard. You know, when I say, if you've I've had a session with me and you're the type of client that's built a lot that's built a brick wall around you, we'll often have that conversation of, I get why you did it, but you realize that brick walls keep the bad stuff out, but they also keep the good stuff out as well. And this is about, if you want something to change, to come into fruition, this is about letting those boundaries down and letting people in, letting your joy in. And that's how you're going to find your inner peace. That's how you're going to find your happy ever after. This card is about working through all of the cups, all of our emotions, making sense of our emotions. Even when we have a bad day and we may be arsey or in a mood or whatever, where we've alchemized ourselves and our emotions that much that we understand it and we can channel it correctly. So we think today I'm not in a good space. So rather than bug everyone or rather than blast off at someone, I'm gonna just step back and I'm gonna avoid that. And do you know what I mean? And it's about being mature enough to make those decisions so that you can go forward. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, it's that card that nearly flung out. Become your own authority, Arthur of Tintagel. Become your own authority. You've got your King and Queen of Swords. This is really big stuff, Gemini. Watch for signs, prophecies of the ancestors. So ancestral healing here. Being required to go higher. You know when I said about the moon card and an itchy nose or an itchy skin next to your nose? Um, this is deep. Let me get the moon card out for you. This is deep ancient wisdom that you've had during past lives. Lives on different planets, lives in different dimensions, lives in different time zones, Atlantean lifetimes, etc. That you're going to be pulling on this Christmas. Keep going, journey of Helmond. Keep going. Again, there's this energy of being protected, having boundaries, but not shutting yourself off. And there's this perseverance energy. Detach and seek refuge. The legend of Spider Woman. Detach and seek refuge. Not letting yourself get caught in web energy, either your own web or somebody else's web. Oops. Commune with your power animal, Eyes of the Jaguar. In shamanism, the jaguar is hugely powerful. He's great when we're doing power retrieval. Um, third eye activation as well. This is about making a decision, taking your life forward from a real spiritual, otherworldly place. It's not, is it? It's not procrastinating so much because the vibe's not right. It's not that. It's doing meditation and working with your guides diligently and working with energies to take something forward, if that makes sense. Gemini, very deep and spiritual for Christmas. For Christmas, yes, we are talking about Christmas. Uh, do you usually wear antlers like that and earrings? No, I don't. If you're new to my channel, I don't usually dress up like this with the antlers and the earrings, but it is the festive season. New beginnings, Lady of Air. Again, she's in yellow, which is the solar plexus. This isn't about waiting for destiny, waiting for the vibe to be right. This is about you making the vibe right. This is about you rolling up your sleeves and making something happen. This isn't about forcing something. So, say you go on a date with someone, they're going off cold with you, so you're going to make them see you and love you. This isn't that. This is, say, for example, that situation, realizing they're not interested and actually going, okay, that's fine and moving forward. And if there's something that you have done in that situation, were you too needy? Healing that, cleansing that, alchemizing that, set boundaries. Lady of Avalon, setting boundaries. But again, not these boundaries that keep you trapped. Going higher. There's something here about higher realms as well. Feeling your emotions, Lady of Water. Feeling into the emotions of your body. It may be that around December, no, December, around Christmas, I'm so used to doing monthly taroscopes. It may be well, December is Christmas, isn't it? So there's some time around December where you're feeling emotions coming to the surface. And if this isn't channeled right, it can feel like you were drowning in feelings. Being able to, it's almost like I'm being shown the captain of a ship. It's not suppressing your emotions, it's not denying your emotions, but it's not letting your emotions overwhelm you. It's making space for emotions, but also having boundaries for emotion. Does that make sense? It's been able to go out into a department store and feel a panic attack coming on and going, right, I know what this is, I'm safe. Straight away, you know what to do. You're not going to wait until you become, and you become such a state that you can't bring yourself down. You know, neither are you going to push yourself and push yourself. You're going to be able to bring those tools in to look after yourself. So it's being in charge of emotions. I like it a lot. And making a choice. There's a lot of choices energy coming up for you around Christmas. Again, we've got yellow. Yellow is joy. It's the solar plexus. Shine your light. Light and dark, and light stepping into your light. There's something here as well about I don't feel worthy to receive something. There's something here about some of you not feeling worthy. And be kind and charming. Again, he's protected, he's got his armor on, but he's also gentle. He's not hardened to life, he's protected. If somebody comes up and wants to fight him in battle, he can look after himself. But he's also found his gentleness. He's not walking around looking for a fight, but he can look after himself if it happens. Oh God, what was that? Card just flipped out. Embrace your shadow. That's interesting. We've got these two cards balance each other. Shine your light. We've had a lot of this lately on this channel. Shine your light. Shine your light. Light and dark light, and embrace your shadow. Light and dark, dark. So making peace, a bit of a two of cups energy here. Making peace with your past and your present and your future. Making peace with your light and your dark. Making peace with you and all the different stories within you. Making peace with the good days, the bad days, the scary days, the evil days, the days that something really horrific's happened to you or is happening to you. And knowing in all of that that you can still be loving and gentle, and that you are also brave enough to go forward and still experience life, love, friendships, connections, and discoveries. And with that, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next one. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content. And yeah, bye.